How are you, Mr. Scott?
I am doing well, Mr. Bardlick. How about you, sir?
I am also fine. Alright, welcome to this construction basic knowledge class.
Thank you, Mr. Bardlick.
Today let's talk about reinforcement bars, or other people would call it rebars.
Alright, sir.
Rebar, or reinforcing bar, is a bar that's used to reinforce and strengthen concrete under tension. It's typically made of steel, though fiberglass is popular for certain projects because it doesn't corrode and is non-magnetic. There are many steel rebar sizes, grades, and types to support a variety of structures. Standard rebar sizes can vary by country. Metric size and imperial size are two popular measurements. Here in Kenya, common specifications are published by the British Standards. We'll be focusing on different sizes of imperial bar, which are standard in Kenya.
Alright, sir.
By better understanding what rebar is, how it is used, and the many variations and sizes available, you'll have the confidence to work with this material for your next construction project.
Well noted, Mr. Bardlick.
Therefore, what is reinforcement bar? Let's define the term first. Reinforcement bar or rebar is a bar that is used to reinforce and strengthen concrete under tension. It's typically made of steel, though fiberglass is popular for certain projects because it doesn't corrode and is non-magnetic. There are many steel rebar sizes, grades, and types to support a variety of structures. It's important to understand how different types and weights of rebar influence the tensile strength of the concrete elements used. Rebar steel is mostly composed of iron, with trace elements of sulfur, phosphorus, manganese, and carbon. The overall quality and tensile strength of rebar are attributed to the carbon element. The reinforcement bar weight is also influenced by its diameter. Measurement per linear foot or meter is the simplest weight calculator to use for determining the reinforcement bar weight. For 6 mm rebar, the weight ranges from 0.222 kg per meter, 0.068 kg per foot, to 9.87 kg per meter, 3.008 kg per foot, for 40 mm rebar.
What are the diameters of reinforcement bars available here?
We have the 6 mm bar, and its weight in kilograms per meter run is 0.222. Next is 8 mm diameter of 0.395 kilograms per meter run. Then we have 10 mm diameter of weight 0.617 kilograms per meter run. Another one is 12 mm diameter of weight 0.89 kilograms per meter, followed by 16 mm diameter of weight 1.58 kilograms per meter run. Next is 20 mm diameter of weight 2.47 kilograms per meter run. And then we have 25 mm diameter of weight 3.86 kilograms per meter run. And then we have 32 mm diameter bar of weight 6.32 kilograms per meter run.
Well captured, sir. But Mr. Bardlick, the length for the reinforcement bar is normally 12 meters, isn't?
Yes, Scott. Therefore, if you want to get the total weight of one entire bar of 12 meters, you then just multiply the weight given per meter by 12 to get the total weight of one bar of a given diameter. Example, the weight of 8 mm diameter per meter is 0.395 kilograms. Therefore, multiply by 12, you get the total weight of entire 12 meters long bar of diameter 8 mm to be 4.74 kilograms.
Thank you, Mr. Bardlick. Well understood, sir.
Alright. Okay, what would be the entire weight of full-length bar of diameter 25 mm, Mr. Scott?
25 mm bar will weigh 46.32 kilograms.
Very correct. Types of steel reinforcement bars. There are various types of steel reinforcement bar used in the construction industry for concrete support. Some of them are carbon steel bars. Carbon steel bars are used where ultimate tensile strength is required. However, their ductility and resistance to corrosion is considerably low. Epoxy-coated rebar. The purpose of epoxy-coated rebar is to serve as a protective system against moisture and chlorides that could erode the surface of the reinforcing bar. To create epoxy-coated rebar, hot steel is sprayed with epoxy powder using an electrostatic sprayer set to a specific temperature. They have a high resistance to corrosion and are widely used in infrastructure, buildings, bridges, roadways, etc. Galvanized rebar. Galvanized rebars are reinforcement bars coated with a protective layer of zinc. The zinc coating protects the rebars from the corrosive environment they are exposed to when they are embedded in concrete. high-yield strength deformed HISD bars. HISD bars are distinguished by a ribbed rough surface on the bar. This is done in order to increase the bar bonding between reinforcement and concrete and to maintain friction between them. HISD bars are divided into two kinds. They are TMT bars. TMT bars, also called thermomechanically treated bars, are known to be the best among steel bars. They showcase important qualities like excellent ductility, high corrosion resistance, ultimate tensile strength, better elongation and better weldability. TMT bars are manufactured by the process of using hot treatment technology. Cold twisted bars. Cold twisted bars, also known as Torsteel or CTD, cold twisted deformed bars, are manufactured by the process of cold twisting. Generally, the tensile strength of the rod is increased by the method of twisting, but this method also negatively affects the ductility of the steel bar and breaks the protective blue oxide, which makes the CTD bar lose its resistance to corrosion. It's essential to know that thermomechanically treated TMT bars are recognized for their high tensile strength on a worldwide basis. TMT bars provide adequate flexibility in addition to strength. Because of this, it is able to provide maximum protection during natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, etc. TMT bars are less fatigued and have a high level of corrosion resistance since they contain less carbon. Mr. Scott, that's the basic understanding of reinforcement bars or rebar.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bardlick. I have understood the basics of reinforcement bar, that's to say the definition, its functions and why it's used to reinforce concrete, the different diameter sizes, and without forgetting the types of rebars, and how to calculate the weight.
Alright, hope when you go back to site that construction basic knowledge will be of help to you.
Yes sir, I appreciate it.
Alright, and for my viewers, please subscribe for more of this construction basic knowledge, and do not forget to like, share and comment. Thank you.